again at room temperature the value of Kt is equal to 0.0026 unit. Okay, there is some unit, okay, which is very, very small in comparison to, therefore E minus EF is very, very bigger than Kt, right? Therefore we can approximate, right? What we can approximate? We can approximate that 1 plus e to the power E minus EF divided by Kt is almost equal to e to the power E minus EF by Kt, because this term will become very big comparison to 1, so we can consider it like this. Therefore f of E, which was 1 by 1 plus e to the power E minus EF by Kt, will become equal to 1 by e to the power E minus EF by Kt, right? Therefore we can write it something like this: e to the power minus E minus EF by Kt. Therefore equation 5, you can check what is equation 5 become. What is equation 5? Our delta n E d E is equal to 4 pi by h less square y by h less square. So 4 pi by h less square twice m by 3 by 2 e minus e c to the power half e to the power minus e minus EF divided by Kt into dE. Okay, one thing I have done little mistake. When we write it d and E, so we don't need to write this dE, because dNE itself is the, so dN itself is the density of state, so is the density of occupied state within the energy range En E plus dE, actually dN itself. So NE is actually, only the NE is actually the density of available state, okay, only the NE is the density of available state, okay. So dN is already the one we need for derivatives, okay. Yeah, so now we have this big equation. Now we need to modify this equation. We need to integrate from our previous concept. So what we need is, let me draw again, right? Valence band, conduction band. So this is our EC, this is our EV, and this is our EF. Okay. Okay. Conduction band. So we need to integrate from here to above. So it is EC to infinity, right? Therefore our NE will be equal to dN, right? From here it is EC to infinity, right? Therefore our big equation will be 4 pi by h less square twice m 3 by 2 twice m 3 by 2 twice m by, oh sorry, twice m by, okay. So this, we remove this, so it will be h square only. We remove this h less square, so we remove it, so it will be only h square. So h, what is the relation between h and h less? So relation is h less is equal to h by twice pi, okay. we use this relation here. Okay, so twice m 3 by 2, so EC to infinity, so E minus EC 1 by 2. Okay, E minus EC 1 2, so and e to the power minus E minus EF by KT to delta E. And now we need to do little modification. Here you see what is the modification we need to do. Here you see it is E minus EC, but here it is E minus EF. Both of them are different, so we need to make it same. How can we make it same? 4 pi by h square twice m 3 by 2 EC infinity E minus EC to the power half, and what do we do? E to the power minus E minus EC plus EC minus EF divided by KT to dE. So this is minus EC plus EC, so they will go and become equal. So 4 pi h square twice m 3 by 2 EC to infinity E minus EC, it will be E to the power minus E minus EC divided by KT into E to the power minus EC minus EF divided by KT into dE. Right? You got it? So we, okay, let's make it small bracket then. Yeah, to understand, let's become EF, EC minus EF, E minus EC. Okay, now EC and EF, both of them are constant, and KT is already constant. Okay, so what we can do, n is equal to 4 pi by h cube. It should be h cube, not h square. Sorry, my mistake. So when we remove it, it should be cube. It should be cube, h cube, h cube. All of them are h cube. Okay, please correct it. H cube. Okay. It should be h cube. H cube, yeah. 4 pi by h cube twice m by 3 by 2. Okay, so that E minus EC was constant. Okay, so E minus EC, you see, E minus EC was constant. EC minus EF by KT is constant, so this whole term is constant, so we take it out. So let me finish this here, then it will be easy. 4 pi by h cube twice m 3 by 2, so e to the power minus EC minus EF, there will be bracket by KT, so EC to infinity E minus EC to the power half, and e to the power minus E minus EC by KT into dE. Now you see, this is also E minus EC, here also E minus EC, so they are same. Why we want to make it same? Because, so let's rewrite this equation, minus EC minus EF by KT to EC to infinity, so E minus EC to the power half into e to the power minus E minus EC divided by KT into dE. Right? So now here E minus EC, here also E minus EC, so let E minus EC divided by KT equal to x. Right? Now let's check the limit. So when E tends to EC, what will happen? If we put in place of E, we put EC, what will happen? So x will be equal to E equal to EC, x will be equal to 0. Therefore, if E tends to EC, x tends to 0. And if E tends to infinity, x will also tends to infinity. Okay. Now again, if E minus EC is equal to x kt, right? Therefore, delta E by delta x is equal to so it will be just 1 into kt, right? Therefore, dE is equal to dx into kt, right? Therefore, if we replace all this E minus et by x, what we get? So we'll get n equal to 4 pi by h cube twice m 3 by 2 e to the power minus e c by ec minus ef by kt. We cannot replace this one because there is both of them are constant ec. There's no e.